ejecutivo del Distrito Escolar de Ysleta ingresan al Centro de Eventos Especiales Don Haskins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Parkland High School class of 2015.
Damas y caballeros, la generación del 2015 de la preparatoria Parkland.
My name is Angelica Quiñones. Guests, parents, and family, please stand for the following. The presentation of colors by the Parkland High School JROTC. The Star-Spangled Banner by the Parkland High School Band. The Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. Men, if you are wearing a hat, please remove it at this time. Graduates, you may keep your mortarboard hats on. Now, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. And please remain standing until the color guard exits. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated. I would like to introduce Marcel Gilly, who will welcome and introduce today's special guests.
Good evening. My name is Marcel Gilly. At this time, I would like to introduce the special guests who are with us today. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. From our Board of Trustees, Mr. Shane Haggerty, President, Parkland Area Representative. Ms. Ana Dueñez, Secretary, Riverside Area Representative. And Mr. Sotero G. Ramirez III, Ysleta Area Representative. Also, please give a warm welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier De La Torre. And will members of the Superintendent's Cabinet please stand to be recognized? Parkland Area Principals, Mr. Javier Salgado, Parkland Middle School. Ms. Mary Ann Olivas, Desert Air Elementary School. Ms. Lorraine Martinez, Dolphin Terrace Elementary School. Ms. Marita Valderrama, North Star Elementary School. Ms. Roxanne Murpha, Parkland Elementary School. Ms. Rita Lopez, Parkland Pre-K. Parkland High School, Mr. Miles Hume, Principal. Mr. David Bumpus, Assistant Principal. Ms. Ohana De La Riva, Assistant Principal. Mr. Walter Keys, Assistant Principal. Mr. Enrique Villalobos, Assistant Principal. Mr. Ralph McKinney, Counselor. Ms. Fiza Munayam, Counselor. Ms. Teresa Ordóñez, Counselor. Dr. Catherine Meraz, T-STEM Coordinator. Mr. Miguel Garcia, Student Activities Director. Ms. Marlene Gallegos, Parkland High School, YISD and Region 19 Secondary Teacher of the Year. Ms. Irene Alvarez, Announcer of Graduates. Ms. Laura Torres, Announcer of Graduates. Ms. Mireya Pasillas, Go Center Specialist. Ms. Rosemary Labs, Parkland Support Employee of the Year. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce the principal of Parkland High School, Mr. Miles Hume.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the graduation of the Parkland High School class of 2015. It is with great pleasure that I welcome parents, family, and friends to this significant event in the lives of these outstanding graduates. I would like to remind everyone that this is a very special ceremony for you and your child, and we sincerely appreciate your cooperation in maintaining proper decorum throughout this evening's ceremony. Congratulations, graduates, on your successful educational endeavors and the distinguished accomplishments that you've achieved this year in academics, fine arts, athletics, and community involvement. Graduation represents a milestone in the lives of all students. Although at the time it appears to be the most important milestone of our lives, in retrospect, it is simply one of many. As you began this journey towards graduation 4 years ago at Parkland High School, their staircase that led to graduation seemed far away. But as you soon realized, by taking one step at a time, you were able to reach the top of that staircase. We all face challenges in our lives, but as Nelson Mandela once stated, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but rising every time we fall. Graduation from high school is a very significant moment in everyone's life. The ceremony, the celebration, and the parent and family jubilation echo and honor your success. As educators, we commemorate your achievements and encourage you to believe in and strive for the endless possibilities of your brightest future ahead. You've reached the crossroads to your future endeavors, and you hold the key to the success of your own future. Our greatest hope is that whatever path you may choose, you find contentment and satisfaction in all that you achieve and become. After you walk across this stage, your life will change. Your life becomes your own for the very first time, and you'll be faced with many decisions. No matter where you find yourself, I encourage you to keep your perspective. Reflect on your hard work, your past successes, your efforts, and the commitment that brought you here today. If you remember where you have been, understand where you are, and look to the future, you will always clearly see the path to success. You are leaving us today, but you'll always be part of the Parkland High School community. We want you to continue to be a part of the traditions established in the past and those that will be established in the future. The physical surroundings may change, but the spirit will always be here. In closing, students, please remember to thank your parents, guardians, and loved ones for all the help and guidance they have given you so that you're able to graduate from Parkland High School. Now, let's give a very warm welcome to our superintendent, Dr. Xavier De La Torre.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here to help us celebrate the academic accomplishments of your child and our graduates. Let's hear it for the class of 2015. This is not the first time that I've stood on the stage to address a group of graduates, but let me assure you that all of the graduating classes that came before you, none are quite as special as the class of 2015. And let me tell you why. 100 years ago, in 1915, the Ysleta community banded together and became one collective voice in support of schools. 100 years ago, our community intuitively understood what it needed to do to ensure the success of future generations. It needed to establish a local school district in order to provide a world-class public education that would prepare their children for an ever-changing, complex, and challenging world. It needed to establish, it was the beginning of what we now call the Ysleta Independent School District. 100 years later, I stand before you, the class of 2015. You are one of a kind, centennial graduating class of the Ysleta Independent School District, and you embody the spirit, ideals, and promise of the community in 1915 that established this school district. Tonight, you wear special stoles to commemorate our centennial, and the diplomas you will receive in a few minutes are also unlike those of any other Ysleta ISD class before you. But more importantly, graduates, you have successfully completed the kind of rigorous, relevant, and engaging education at YISD that our community championed in 1915. Throughout time, education has proved to be the strongest factor influencing social mobility, as well as our nation's economic prosperity and our national security. As far back as the 1st century, famed Greek philosopher Plato was noted as saying, "The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life." Tonight, you complete your high school education, but unlike the generations that came before you, your diploma no longer guarantees a living wage. The baccalaureate degree, the BA, has become the new high school diploma. For this generation of students, it is almost necessary to earn a college degree, and not just a baccalaureate, but in many cases, advanced degrees. How do I know this, you might ask? I know it because I've lived it. The trajectory of my life was irrevocably changed when my parents migrated 2,000 miles from Mexico to California. In my family, education was an absolute game changer. My parents came to the United States to expose us to what was the best public school system in the world at the time. Even though they had very little formal education, they insisted that their children have a quality education. Their emphasis on the importance of education led to their 4 children eventually becoming lead counsel for Governor Jerry Brown in California, the vice president at Blue Shield Blue Cross, a certified public accountant with Price Waterhouse and Cooper, and a school superintendent in Texas. Kind of hard on my self-esteem there, but I'm going to pull through that. The quality of my life today is tied directly to the quality of the education my parents insisted that I receive. So I strongly encourage all of you to continue your education. Don't forget the support you've received over the years from your parents, families, and friends. They're the ones that have made it possible for you to be here tonight, and they will continue to support you as you pursue your baccalaureate degree, advanced degrees, certificates, or a career in the military. Graduates, you are the greatest investment that we have as a society. Our fate, the fate of our country, lies in your hands. No one knew this better than former President John F. Kennedy when he said, "Let us think of education as the means of developing our greatest abilities, because in each of us there is a private hope and dream which, fulfilled, can be translated into benefit for everyone and greater strengthen our nation." Class of 2015, your work in the Ysleta Independent School District is done. We have prepared you for the global society that awaits you, and I have no doubt you will succeed. I leave you with the most fitting quote by another former U.S. President, Dwight D. Eisenhower. I'm sure everyone who has gathered here tonight to celebrate your accomplishments and your achievements will agree with President Eisenhower and I when we say, this generation of Americans has a rendezvous with destiny. Congratulations, Matadores. You make us proud. We wish you the best. Let's hear it for the class of 2015.
Parkland High School Assistant Principal Enrique Villalobos will now present our honored graduates.
The Distinguished Achievement Award is an accomplishment that very few students in the state of Texas receive each year. In order to attain this prestigious award, students must pass advanced placement exams, enroll and pass dual credit classes, score at the commended performance standard on the PSAT, and write and present a 15-page research paper in front of 5 judges. Please help me recognize this year's Distinguished Achievement Program graduates. At this time, Distinguished Achievement Program graduates, please stand as a group and be recognized. Thank you. Please take your seats. We would like to recognize our National Honor Society graduates. At this time, National Honor Society members, please stand as a group and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors who received their state license in cosmetology. At this time, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. And we would like to recognize our seniors graduating from the Texas Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Academy. At this time, T-STEM Academy graduates, please stand as a group and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Ms. Fiza Munaim, Parkland High School counselor, will now announce the 2014-2015 Parkland High School post-secondary education funding total.
The amount of post-secondary education funding I am about to disclose comes from higher education institutions, community agencies, community organizations, and nationally recognized entities. At this time, would all students who received post-secondary financial aid, to include scholarships, grants, and military monies, including students who have enlisted in military service, please stand to be recognized as a group. I am happy to announce that the class of 2015 is receiving $11,108,213. Great job, class of 2015. You may now be seated. And now, please welcome Mr. Walter Keys, Principal High School, Parkland High School Assistant Principal.
Good evening. I am proud to present the top 10% of the class of 2015. Would you please stand at this time and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. And now I present to you the top 10 students for the class of 2015 in order of ranking, starting with number 10. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Number 10, Daniel Garcia. Number 9, Marcel Gilly. Number 8, Hope Cervantes. Number 7, Adrian Arana Hurtado. Number 6, Angelica Quiñones. Number 5, Sahali Valadez. Number 4, Miriam Aragones. Number 3, Alejandra Rodriguez. Number 2, Michael Soderberg. And number 1, Alejandro Diaz. Thank you. You may now be seated. Please help me welcome our salutatorian, Michael Soderberg.
So before I start my talk, I would like to thank a very important person in my life. It's my mother. She's always been there for me. Please give a round of applause for her. So I've been told that before you start a talk or a speech, you start out with either a joke or a lie. I'm glad to be here. In our pursuit of happiness, let us not forget where we came from. Our blood, sweat, and tears have been shed on Parkland's fields, halls, and classrooms. Parkland's halls will forever ring with our laughter and cries. Our memory will haunt the halls of Parkland just as nearly Headless Nick haunts Hogwarts. Forget what appears to us as bad, ugly, and miserable, and like Nick's ghost, step into tomorrow with only the good from the last 4 years. Whether you attend a university, college, technical school, or choose a career in the military or straight into the workforce, never stop learning. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." I say that after all is said and done, education is all we can take with us. It's because of the help of a teacher, a coach, an administrator, a friend, or a family member that we're sitting here today. Not one of us would have made it this far alone. Thank you. However, I would be amiss if I did not thank the one person that has been here the entire time. No matter what we've gone through, or when we thought we had no one, he was there. He goes by many names. The name by which I call him is Heavenly Father. When it's all said and done, I know it will not be a lie or a joke when we talk about Parkland. Parkland has given us, through education, the ability to open our minds. And like Sidney J. Harris said, education turned our mirrors into windows. After all is said and done, you can honestly say, I was happy to be there. Thank you. And now please welcome Mr. David Bumpus, Parkland High School Assistant Principal.
It's my pleasure to please allow everyone now welcome our valedictorian, Mr. Alejandro Diaz.
Good evening, friends and family of the class of 2015. Let's give all of our graduates another round of applause, guys. And graduates, give a round of applause for everyone supporting you today. They are the reason that we are who we have become. I personally would like to take a moment to thank my family. Mami, por darme una niñez feliz. Papi, por no dejar que me falte algo. Abuelitos, por siempre recibirme con todo su amor. Jaime, for always being there when I need help and for always pushing me in the right direction. And Marcela, for teaching me to open up my mind and to never be afraid to dream. Thank you. Everyone, make sure you thank your loved ones as well. We also need to thank our teachers. More than just our instructors, they were our mentors through the confusing world of high school, and often they became our friends. Parkland is a wonderful place, and there are many teachers who went above and beyond what their job asked of them, all for the sake of their student success. I would like to name a few who I have seen dedicate themselves not to their job, but to their students. Ms. Gallegos. Never have I seen someone approach everything they do with a fraction of the passion Ms. Gallegos gives. Ms. Nieskern. She has the kindest heart I have ever witnessed, and it is only paralleled by teaching that aids success in more than just her classroom. Ms. Pasillas, she is someone who will fight harder than anyone else for your success, ensuring that the students are the priority of her job. And Ms. Garza, she is one of she's one of the most loving teachers, though we don't always realize it, and she's our little choir mom. We should all be thankful for the amazing faculty we have here at Parkland. Of course, all this talk of other people is not to take away from the students. Truly, every student before me is amazing. Every single one of us has contributed to creating the energy that surrounds this class. An aura emitted by all of these students that finds the glimmer of light in their darkest moments, that remains humble in the presence of success, that always chooses the noble choice over what is convenient. And we all carry a drive that screams triumph in the face of adversity. This is what I have come to know to be the Parkland spirit. And it is something that resides within every Matador sitting here today. I would like to ask you to think back to every activity you took part in through high school. Your music ensembles, your sports teams, your academic clubs, and remember what it felt like to be a part of something great. Think back to the feeling of community you felt with your peers, every defeat you mourned and every victory you celebrated. As we prepare to continue our lives after today, keep these memories in your heart. Let it be what you fall back on when you are lost and alone. What happened here is eternal. As you go on to your path, do not let the potential that I have seen, that your teachers have seen, and that you yourself have witnessed go to waste. Prove to the world what the class of 2015 is capable of. Scientists, doctors, athletes, movie stars, everyone here can reach that mountaintop. So go out there and do it. Nothing can stop you. Even when the odds are against you, do not be discouraged. Being a Matador means being the underdog. Just like conquering a bowl seems to be an insurmountable challenge, you will face such adversity in your life. But do not fear, for it is what we have been trained to do. Starting from this moment, the eyes of the world are on us. Do not be afraid, for their attention is merely a spotlight. Rather, show the world who you are and let them watch and wonder as you show them what we all have witnessed these past 4 years. Let's go, Matadors. This is our moment. Long live the class of 2015 and long live our Matadors, right? Thank you. And now please welcome back Mr. Bumpus.
The Matador Award is a prestigious award given each year to 10 deserving seniors. The recipients were nominated by faculty members and chosen by a committee through a thorough selection process. Selection criteria for this award can include exemplifying Matador spirit, overcoming obstacles, maintaining high academic performance, exhibiting academic growth, and participating in extracurricular activities and organizations. The following students represent the best the Ysleta Independent School District and Parkland High School have to offer. It brings me great pleasure to introduce the recipients of the 2015 Parkland High School Matador Awards. Matadors, as I call your name, please come to the stage so that we may celebrate and honor your outstanding accomplishment by presenting you with a Matador Award. This student is a prime example of achieving a standard and surpassing that standard through balanced components of academics, extracurricular activities, student council officer, and Parkland High School choir president responsibilities. She not only sets the bar high for her peers, but exemplifies to them that strong will and determination is the secret in reaching one's goal. This Matador Award goes to Miss Miriam Aragonés. This student received the Gates Millennium Scholarship, Terry Foundation Scholarship, Building Scholars Scholarship, Presidential Leadership Scholarship, and full scholarships to Arizona State and the University of Arizona, and named a National Merit Hispanic Scholar. This student epitomizes Matador academic success and leadership. Mr. Alejandro Diaz. The next Matador Award. This student has ascended as one of Parkland's finest four-year FBLA students with 3 state qualifications, 4 years band and 4 years capoeira, not to mention all-star dance team. In addition to her involvement in extracurricular activities and community service, this student's academic success has earned her the recognition of a Matador with tenacity to excel and achieve all her goals. Miss Anne-Marie De La Rosa. The next student is an example of a true role model. This fine gentleman has a work ethic that few can rival. He challenged himself with college-level curriculum by taking courses in the AP program and T-STEM engineering program. He managed countless hours of practice and dedication as a member of the Parkland Matador football organization and is the backbone of the robotics team. He is quick to share a smile and help in any way he can. He is a larger-than-life Matador. Mr. Michael Soderberg. The next student has overcome great personal challenges, and there is not one moment when he's not smiling. This student challenged 3 AP courses, successfully completed 2 dual credit courses, and competed in DECA and T-STEM competitions. His success in all he undertakes is an expression of his work ethic and commitment. Mr. J.C. Hernandez. The next Matador Award. This student is an outstanding student who played a vital role in the success of the NHS, choir, and student council. She truly defines the Matador spirit and has left a legacy on this campus that makes us beam with pride. She's maintained one of the highest grade point averages for the graduating class of 2015 and has been recognized as an outstanding musician. She's graced our school with impeccable choir concerts and band performances. In addition, she logged over 500 community service hours. She challenges herself to understand more than she did the day before. Miss Angelica Quiñones. This student has honored his leadership traits during the past 4 years as a JROTC Battalion Officer, T-STEM and Student Council Officer, TSA Project Manager, and El Paso Junior Leadership Honor Graduate. He qualified nationally for TSA for 3 years and placed 4th at the Washington, D.C. Conference. Placed 1st at the Green City Engineering Project at UTEP and earned 1st place honors in the Sponsored Education Department at the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Daniel Garcia. The next Matador Award. To this student, teamwork is second nature. He has the ability to lead and work with others to accomplish anything. He excelled in band, student council, and JROTC. As the JROTC Battalion Commander, he led 165 cadets and instilled pride and service to others. His selfless service to the community, his academic prowess, and untiring spirit exemplify the Matador spirit. Mr. Jesus D. Rodriguez. The next Matador Award. This student is a recognized member of Parkland T-STEM Academy and a member of the TSA team. Aside from his dedication to his engineering courses, he challenged himself with college-level classes in advanced placement and dual credit programs. He is a leader and contributing member of Parkland's varsity football and track organizations. He managed to excel in both academics and athletics and is a great role model to any student aspiring to be his best. Mr. Marcel Gilly. The next Matador Award. This student possesses an unstoppable drive to succeed and has made everyone take notice of the success of Parkland students. Her participation and school representation in countless events have brought awareness to our community of the needs of critical school issues at state and national conferences. She came back with great accolades and first place recognition for Parkland. In addition, this student was to still able to complete 2 dual credit courses and 3 advanced placement courses. This student is definitely an outstanding Matador. Ms. Callie Mitchell. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2015 Matador Award recipients. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you, students. You may take your seats.
Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Salutatorian, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present the Parkland High School class of 2015. I certify that these students have met all requirements of the Ysleta Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency and are certified to receive their diploma. I would now like to ask Mr. Shane Haggerty, our Parkland area representative from the Board of Trustees, to come up and certify the class of 2015.
Good evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I am honored to take part in this special ceremony. First, I'd like to blah, 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 and then some inspirational quote off the internet. I can't do that. You all deserve better than that. The graduating class of 2015 is better than any inspirational quote. This speech needs to reflect the caliber of graduates we have in this room. You all have endured more and have overcome more and have achieved more than any graduating class before you. $11 million in scholarships. $11 million. You want inspiration? I'm going to show you inspiration. I'm going to show your legacy what inspiration is. Will all future Matadors in the audience, from the class of 2016 to the class of 2028 and every class in between, please stand up. Future Matadors, I want you to look down here at this class. You want an inspirational quote on leadership? I'll do one better. I'll show you what inspiration looks like. Let's start with leadership. Marcel, will you stand up? Jesus Rodriguez, will you stand up, please? Alejandra Rodriguez? And Kelly Mitchell? Future Matadors, that's what leadership looks like. How about a motivational quote? How about I show you what motivational looks like? Alejandra Diaz, can you stand up, please? Cynthia De Leon? Taylor Wells, will you stand up? And until today, I never knew this guy actually had a first name, Soderbergh. If these guys don't motivate you, nothing will. Strength of character. Danny Garcia. Arisai Alvarez, Viviana Garcia, Criola Moore, and up until today, I never knew this guy had a last name. Pedro, stand up. Anthony Martinez, I've been watching you too, buddy. I'm sure proud of you. You guys can sit down. Because now we're going to talk about scholarship. What does it mean to be a scholar? Everybody who has some type of scholarship, financial aid, assistance, going to college, can you please stand up? Future Matadors, you all are looking at 70% of the graduating class. 70% has money to go to college. More than 2 out of every 3 kids are going to college. Okay, sit back down. Lastly, you guys want to see what success looks like? I want the graduating class of 2015 to stand up. That's what success looks like. Proud of you guys. Finally, let me leave you with one bit of advice. Life is too short to have regrets. Chase your dreams with such fervor that you pass the sky, that you overshoot the moon, and that you reach the stars. In other words, capere, cornua, tarum. Seize the bull by the horns. Congratulations, class of 2015. Mr. Hume, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby certify that these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate. Go Matadors!
And now I would like to ask Dr. Delatorre and members of the Board of Trustees to assist in awarding the diplomas.
Daniel Garcia. Hope Faith Laila Cervantes. Miriam Rebecca Aragones. Ángela Quiñones. Michael Allen Soderberg. Alejandro Díaz. Alejandra Rodríguez. Sahali Alejandra Valadez. Adrián Arana Hurtado. Marcel Xavier Gilly. Kiana Morikawa Highline. Kevin Ezequiel Gonzalez. Callie Ann Mitchell. Anne-Marie Vivian de la Rosa. Pedro Pimentel, Jr. Cynthia Paola Díaz de León. Taylor Morgan Wells. Cody Austin Mays. Brandon Joel Flores. Jessica Campos. Irma Stephanie Anselmo. Leslie Benitez. Eric Rodriguez. Jesús Domingo Rodriguez, Jr. Arisai Álvarez. Stephanie Leanne Bombach. Sumiko May Acosta. Jacob Vincent Aldame. Leslie Alba. Thomas Aldama. Virginia Lynn Allen. Javier Alvarado. Jennifer Andolina. Gabriela Iván Angoyano. Ángela Arlene Arocha. Aaron Arellano. Carlos Alberto Arnival. Ramón Carlos Amendares. Edgar Frank Arriaga. Christopher Troy Kaisley Arrington. Julian Alejandro Arteaga. Elisa Emerith Arzaga. Eileen Avila. Jacob Avila. Jessica Yvonne Avila. Tana Rose Belush. Gabriela Bárcenas. Christian Amber Irene Barham. Ángel Barraza. Justine Elise Blue. Marisa Anabel Bonilla. Desiree Marianne Britt. Julian Deshawn Brown. Dakota Lienzo Buchanan. Rene Basilio Calvo. Joel Daniel Camacho Mendez. Ricardo Alexander Bartoli. Rodolfo Campos Regalado. Vicente Javier Candelaria. Natalie Itzel Carranza. Sair Stephen Carranza. Hetzamali Casales Hernandez. Michael Antoine Cason Terry Jr. Carlos Alexander Castañeda. Daniela Castor. Genevieve Crystal Castro. Cristian Manuel Castro Terones. Melina Natasha Chaidemenos. Jesus Lorenzo Chaides Jr. Jeremy Justin Chavez. Samantha Alessandra Chavez. Yvette Chavez. Emily Ratha Chin. Sabrina Vanita Chin. Jeffrey Annan Kreisel. Matthew Joel Clemens. Cassandra Lee Conroy. Savannah Francis Cornejo. Luis Eduardo Cuevas. Louis Patrick Stifelix III. Jacques DeBose. Stephen Anthony Diaz. Martin Joel Dominguez Jr. Valeria Marie Downs Fontanes. Omar Duarte. Darian Earl. Jennifer Ruthie Echeverria. Carlos Julian Enriquez. Stephanie Amarani Enriquez. Diana Karina Escalante. Carla Estrada. Crystal Estrada. Shirley Tamara Estrada. Christopher Federico. Perla Edith Figueroa. Stephanie Marie Flores. Haiti Foster Quesada. Jordan LaShawn Fowler. Brennan Lee Gale. Arlette Garay. Alessa Leticia Guadalupe Garcia. Andrés Alejandro Garcia. Brianna Garcia. Jeremy Paul Garcia. Juan Carlos Garcia. Julian Jose Garcia. Luna Angelica Garcia. Marcela Garcia. Savannah Isabel Garcia. Viviana Alessa Garcia. Ángel Alejandro Gómez. Dominique Jeremy Gómez. Raúl Manuel González. Eileen González. Lisa Fernanda González. Belia González Hernández. Anthony Grajeda. Kenneth Cameron Griffith. Gilberto Guerrero. Miguel Ángel Guerrero. Abel Gutierrez. Alejandro Guzmán. Wayne Jamal Harris. Iris Jacqueline Hernandez. J.C. Hernandez. Veronica Hernandez. Brian Herrera Trinidad. Brianna Janali Howard Moran. Caleb Jonathan Howard Moran. Jasmine Nicole Ibarra. Myra Alejandra Ibarra. Rebecca Suzanne Ivy. Fernando Julian Jimenez. Fernando Lopez Jimenez. Sophia Caroline Johnson. Victoria Idalias Juarez. Néstor Alejandro Hurtado. Scott Anthony Uola King. Adam Michael LaFleur. Melissa Kiana Lera. Stephen Ray Lechuga. Nathan Ryan Legareta. Hazel Dominique Lievano. Adrian Lopez. Jasmine Isabel Lopez. Vivian Ailette Lopez. Ramón Eduardo López Rodríguez. Natasha Jade Lormand. Nathan Andrew Lyon.
Ashley Nicole Madrid. Ashley Jasmine Maldonado. Victoria Maldonado. Cassandra Mariscal. Ashley Priscilla Marufo. Ashley Emily Martinez. Brianna Regina Martinez. Eduardo Martinez. Jorge Martinez. Yesenia Stephanie Martinez. Daniel Martinez Flores. Jade Alex McCalmont. Roderick Dion Kichocho McAuliffe. Mario Oscar Mendez. Bridget Nicole Mendoza. Anthony Jacob Martinez. Oscar Mendoza. Flor Maria Meraz. Michael Dylan Meyer. Gabriel Minjares Jr. Andreas Nathaniel Misher. Luis Alberto Monroy Jr. Christian Montelongo. Miguel Ángel Montoya Jr. Criolla Erica Moore. Fernando Moreno Jr. Andrew James Morgan. Armando Nájera III. Leslie Jacqueline Nájera. Christopher Noel Nanos II. Michael Todd Newton II. Tony Manzan. James Edward Nicholson Jr. Shantae Lene Nixon. Giovanna Melanie Olivas. Raymond Carl Oliver Jr. David Gustavo Orozco. Eric Ismael Orantia. Andrea Ortega. Javier Ortiz Jr. Jesselyn Amy Osorio. Jocelyn Ashley Osorio. Jasmine Chantel Owens. Melissa Samantha Peña. Yvette Perales. Cynthia Elizabeth Perez. Manuel Ali Perez. Viviana Perez. Carla Iván Piña Banuelos. Alejandra Ponce. Mark Anthony Ponce Aguirre Jr. Karina Margarita Porras. Audrey Justine Powell. Kevin Calixto Quesada Rodriguez. Angel Gabriel Quintana. Joaquin Quintana Jr. Juan Carlos Ramirez. Kayla Ariana Ramirez. Kiana Ramirez. Luis Arturo Ramirez. José Roberto Ramos. Brianna Dion Reed. Hector Renteria. Luis Fernando Renteria. Kevin Daniel Resendez. Valeria Natalie Rey. Charlene Reyes. Roberto Roa Jr. David Rodriguez. Edgar Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez. Juan Ángel Rodriguez. Cassandra Rodriguez. Luis Carlos Rodriguez. Luis Daniel Rodriguez. Tyler Anthony Lynn Rogers. Christian Giovanni Romero. Erica Romero. Selena Romero. Elizabeth Romo. Omar Rosales. José Ángel Cázares. Alexis Jordi Salas. Janet Salas. Sarah Suheidi Salas. Edna Benedicte Samaniego. Cesar Ivan Sanchez. Fabián Santos. Michelle Monique Segoviano. Dominique Ariel Sepúlveda. Jonathan Warren Shoemaker. Naeli Sierra. Daniel Cifuentes. Gerardo Cifuentes II. Xavier Giovanni Sigala. Andrés Isaiah Silva. Jacob Wright Smith. Joshua Paul Smith. Jacob Daniel Solis. Rudy Francisco Summers. Mariah Nicole Somerville. Bianca Chantel Taylor. Carla Marisela Terrazas. Andrew Isaac Torres. Jessica Elizabeth Torres. Nicholas Aaron Tubbs. Joshua Anthony Vasquez. Darwin Alejandro Vera. Genesis Berenice Villapalos. Brenda Villarreal. Jermaine Augusto William Omos. Cesar Leonel Cepeda. Cristian Alberto Zubia. Yesenia Patricia Ontiveros. Leslie Marie Soto. As a final symbol representing your official graduation, we will now conduct our tassel ceremony. At this time, all graduates, please stand as a group. Graduates, 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 graduates. Now, please raise your right hand and move your tassels from the right side to the left side to signify the completion of your high school education. Congratulations, you're officially graduates of Parkland High School, class of 2015. Again, congratulations. Parents, guests, and dignitaries, let's all please stand and give our graduates a round of applause, please. At this time, graduates, we're asking you to please exit the building to receive your official diplomas. This concludes our ceremony this evening.